Dear students, I welcome you once again on my channel. Students, as you know, we are doing ninth class math, chapter number 3, logarithms. Today I am going to solve some questions from exercise 3.4. I'll solve question number 1, second part, and fifth part. So students, if you want to make maths easy for you, quickly subscribe my channel and don't forget to press bell icon if you want to get notifications of my next coming videos. Exercise 3.4, question number 1. Use log tables to find the values of these two questions. First of all, we'll do part 2. Let's start. Solution. 789.5 whole power 1 over 8. We have to find its value by using log tables. So students, first of all, we'll write let x is equal to the given number, then we'll write taking log on both sides. Taking log on both sides. So we'll write log on both sides. On the left hand side, it will be multiplied by x, and on the right hand side, the number which is given, whose value we have to find. So students, this situation reminds us the law. Which law? First, second, or third? It reminds us third law of logarithm. According to the third law of logarithm, the exponent is shifted behind log. So it will be written before log by applying third law of logarithm. Now, we have to check this number in the log table. Students, behind your maths book, there are log tables. You can see here, there are some values. It is starting from 10, 11, 12, and on the other page, it is going up to 99. So the number which we have to see using logarithm, its value, first two numbers, 78. We have to check 78 in 9 column. So there are 9 columns. There are 9 columns in this table, logarithm table. So we have to see 78, row of 78. It is here. 78, we have to see it in the column of number 9. 78 and number 9. It is 89 and 71. 89, 71. And if there is fourth number, that are the columns of mean differences column. The fourth number we have to check in the difference columns. So in the same row 78, we have to see its difference in fifth column. So in fifth column, its difference is 3. So if we add 3 into it, it becomes 89 and 74. So this is how to use log tables. So now we have calculated, or we have observed the log of this number by using logarithmic table. So in place of this whole statement, we'll write its value, and that is 80. And before that, you have to remember one thing. Before writing the value of this log, we have to write its characteristic. When we find log of a number by using logarithmic table, first of all, we have to write its characteristics. So in the start of this chapter, you have learned already how to find characteristics and how to find its mantissa. So this is mantissa by using table, and we have to write its characteristics first. So student, how to find the characteristics of this number? You have to look at the decimal. How many numbers are non-zero numbers? How many numbers are written before this decimal? 1, 2, 3. There are 3 numbers which are written before decimal. So if the number of digits are 3, we'll write 2 less by 1. So 2 point after it will write that number 8974. So this is the logarithm by using log tables. Now it is dividing by 8. We'll divide them. Let's divide them. This is our rough work. Let's divide this number by 8. Two is smaller than 8, so we'll write 8 zeros are 0. 2 minus 0 is 2. Decimal will be shifted in the quotient, and next number 8 will be written with 2. Now it has become 28, but it is not exactly divisible by 8. It is not exactly divisible by 8, so we'll write 8 3s are 24 here. When we subtract them, we'll get 4, and next number 9 will be written along with 4. Now it has become 49, so it is not exactly divisible by 8 as well. So we'll write here 8 6 are 48. Now subtracting, we'll get 1. The next number is 7. Now 17 is also not exactly divisible by 8. So we'll write 8 2s are 16. Subtracting, we'll get 1. 4 will be written along with 1. And 14 is also not divisible by 8. So we'll write 8 1s are 8. And it is 6. Now till 4 decimal numbers, you can divide this decimal number by 8. So now by dividing, we'll get 0.3621. It is not done yet. We have found log x value, but we have to find the value of x, because we have let it equal to x, this number. of which we have to find the value. So we have to find the value of x only, not log. Log should not be written along with. So what we'll do next? We'll take anti-log. Anti-log will be multiplied on both sides. So 0.3621. Students, log will be cancelled with anti-log because they are opposite. So we'll get x here. Now, when we observe anti-log in the log tables, students, we see it in the table after decimal, means it will be 0.36. There are two tables behind the books. One is logarithmic tables and the other is anti-logarithms table. So students, here we have to see 0.36 in second table, you can say 36 in second table, 36 in second column. It is 2301 plus. Now we have to see its difference value. Fourth number will always show us difference. So in difference, it will be seen in first column. So we'll add 1 into it. So it will become 2302. Now students, we have to put a decimal of this 0. This is characteristic. We have to put its decimal into this number or answer. It is characteristics and we have to put it back as a decimal. So like we had done here, number of digits before decimal were 3 and we had written 2, and if it would be here, the characteristics would be 1. If one number is before the decimal, then the characteristics would be 0. So 0 characteristics is written over here. That's why we'll put a decimal after one digit from the left hand side. So the value of x is 2.302. This is the answer.